Hey everyone, so today I'm just going to show you how I make my coasters for my Etsy page. First I want to show you the materials that I'm working with. So I have my wooden coasters, and these coasters are really nice. I have not had a problem with them yet. They are about 4 inches in diameter, and then they are about, I would like to say 5mm thick, but I can't tell. I'm really bad at telling these things. The colors that I'm working with are white, bubblegum pink, bubblegum blue. I love these two colors, like the two bubblegum colors. I think they look so nice and so cute, so summery, even though I know summer is kind of over already. And I'm gonna balance it out with a little bit of gray. In terms of paint to pouring medium ratio, I have probably 1/4 paint to 3/4 pouring medium. The pouring medium that I use is Floetrol. See if I can bring this out. Floetrol, and the reason why I use Floetrol is probably because it's such a nice budget-friendly pouring medium to use. Like the pouring medium that I find at art stores and like, you know, the ones that artists use can be a bit expensive for the amount they give you. But I find Floetrol works, you know, just fine. So yeah, I stick to it. The paint that I'm using is Amsterdam, and in the paint mixture I've added in 1 drop of silicone. I'm not the biggest fan of really big and obnoxious cells, so I try not to put too much silicone in them, because again, I don't really want like the big cells. Also, I find that Floetrol already gives you cells. There's already natural cells in Floetrol. And then another thing is that with coasters, at the end I am going to have to spray it with let's see if I can grab what I use. I am going to spray it with a clear gloss coat at the end. I use this one because I find that this is just, first of all, it's budget friendlier. I'm not saying that this is cheap per can. Actually, I think this is just like a normal amount of monies to be spending on something. But I find that this is really good, the acrylic enamel, that's what it's called, because I find that like other clear coats, they stick when you put a mug to it. Like when you put like a hot mug on it, it just sticks to the enamel. But this one, I find that if you let it cure for 2 days, 2-3 days without touching it, it doesn't stick. So I really like this one, and I would recommend it, but you know, everyone's different. Obviously resin's the best thing that you can use for these things, but you know, resin is very expensive. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm not really sure what I'm doing, to be honest. That's literally the story of my life. I just don't know what I'm doing. But I think I'm gonna go with a Dutch pour, and I'm gonna do like 2 colors and then 1 color in the middle Dutch pour. I think that honestly, fluid painting, some of my best work comes from just me not knowing what I'm doing. So in the spirit of things, that's what I'm going to stick to. I'll mix up the colors a little bit. So let's get started. This is honestly actually kind of cute. Maybe I should just leave it like this, honestly. Okay, now let's add in the white. Okay, and then let's add in another color. So we're going to do the color that is not the base colors, the white and the non-base color. So for these two, it would be the blue. Okay, so now I'll just do a regular Dutch pour technique, which is just to blow everything in, and then I guess I'll spread it out. I'll figure it out. Okay, so. just in general. I think I would have liked more white in them. So let's try to add some of that. Okay, not bad. Definitely not what I expected it to be, but it's kind of cute. Cute! I think at the very end, I am going to add just a little bit of the metallic-y color. Just a little bit of metallic. Just to give it that sparkle, you know? Okay, one over there. One over there. Just one over there. Okay. Should really tie up my hair when I do this. Ooh, that's so pretty. Oh, I love this. Okay. Okay, nice. I think I'm happy with these. So now all I gotta do is I'm gonna wait for them to dry. So I'm gonna wait for them to dry, and then I'm gonna coat it with my enamel, and then I'm gonna put it up on my Etsy shop. Thanks for watching.